Yo, what up, chat? It's your boy Beats, and I'm here to talk about the latest, the newest, the greatest league that's out for Path of Exile 3.20, which is the Sanctum League. I'm gonna just go over the mechanics. Now, this is early game. I'm not even a map yet, so this is super early game, right? It's gonna be about the same throughout the game, so it should be pretty easy to explain. First thing I want to mention is, if you're looking if you're looking for builds to play, you want, obviously, like anything else, more damage and speed clearing is better, and especially for this league. I opted to actually make my own build this league. That's a whole side conversation, but if you could play something that's quick and fast, you want to get through this quick and fast, right? Is the real name of the game, and mine is the opposite of that. So what you're about to see is going to be an atrocity, but it's really just to explain the mechanics, right? So first thing you'll notice is up here on the top right hand side, you'll see the little icon for the Forbidden Sanctum. You click on it, and it takes you to a room. In this room is the Sanctum map. Now, this is a brand new one, so when you first pull it up, boom, it's going to show you first the area that you start in, and when I complete this, I can get a Chaos Orb, a Scour Orb, and a, I forget what that's called, because my brain's dead right now. But basically, it'll show you what rewards you can get. It might tell you about some effects and changes that it might have in the next area. So you have to complete this area to get to the next area, right? Now, the challenge to that is you'll see this bar right down here, resolve, right? When you got the resolve bar, when you take hits, this drains. Now, what I've been told is melee hits don't take as much as ranged hits, right? Because obviously if I'm further away, it's a lot easier to kill things than, say, somebody like me that might need to be closer. I can actually do it far away too, but like if you're playing in like an actual melee, like say Cyclone, or you're playing like Perforate or something like that, that's very up in people's face, word is this goes down slower. Now, there will be icons on here. Each icon means something, so again, you need to read them and learn them all. There are going to be several of them. Obviously, when you make it to the end, there's a boss, but there's one that actually has fountains. If you see a fountain, it will actually refill this bar, right? So a little fountain, it's a picture of a fountain, right? It will refill this bar. And you also get coins that are currency, Asuras, or we'll read them again after this, but you get a currency up here, and that can help you, buy things within the Sanctum area, okay? Storeroom, store for later. After storing a room, you will not be able to run the Sanctum in this area. In later areas, you can run stored rooms after that area's Sanctum is complete. So when you do this, it basically saves an area for you to go back and run at a later time instead of running one, right? A lot of people are using this, right? Stored, you can go up to 8, boom, boom, boom. So that way you can go to those rooms later. I still haven't used that mechanic yet, so I don't know that piece of it fully. But I'm sure as we all get to maps and things, it'll become more clear. So real quick, again, an explanation. You go in, if you take hits, this is going to degenerate, right? Once this degenerates to 0, you will die. If you play hardcore mode, you won't die in the game. It'll just kick you out, right? It just happens. So you're not going to die in hardcore if you die in this. Again, that's my understanding of it. I don't play hardcore. So the other piece is you can get a relic in here. Once you get a relic, you can equip those and get the benefits and bonus from that. I don't have any yet. Again, super early game. So what I'm going to do now is based on that. Remember, you pick an area. Obviously, this one, I had to pick that specific area because that's all I can pick. If I can clear this area, I'll have an option of these 3 when I find the next Sanctum area. So once you clear an area that you found, you have to wait until you get into like the next area or your next map. You know how these things work, right? And this is not an in-map function. This is a outside of the map function, kind of like like Delve or Heist, right? So it takes time away from mapping. Some people don't like that. It doesn't really bother me either way. I don't really get super duper far in the game and kill all the in-game bosses, right? So either way, it's fine by me. I just like to play the game. So we're going to run this now. I'm going to show you the effects of it. You can kind of see how it works. Make sure you guys throw me a like, a follow, a subscription, whatever. All those things are free, typically. Twitch sub is not free, but you can follow Twitch for free. You can sub to the YouTube for free. So I appreciate you. We're going to run this now. Let's do it. Hopefully I can get to the end, right? Hopefully I can kill the end boss. Let's see if we can get there. So I typically like to run. If you see little You will also see little chests sometimes throughout, like right here. See his temporary catch. These drop the coins, the currency, Aurus, A-U-R-E-U-S, Aurus coins, Aurus, something like that. I don't know. All right, now you can typically find the boss. This guy's the boss, right? Obviously the gold, the orange lettering, right there. I'm gonna see if I can kill him without dying. I am taking a lot of damage. I might not even make it. Yeah, this guy's hitting me like a truck. Hopefully we can make it. Come on. Come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, alright, I died. So if you died, if you fail in the room, that's it. You don't get nothing. So it's kind of like Heist in the sense that if you don't make it to the end of the run, you're not going to get the loot, right? If you make it to the end of the run and get the loot, then you get to pick, and then you can, once you get to the next Sanctum area in the next area, either it's the next map or like if I'm still doing my axe, it'll be in the next area. It's going to start over now. Had I won that bar is going to stay wherever it got, so it carries over. So you really, really want a fast, high DPS build for this league, because if you don't have that, just like I did, you're going to rip city, and you're not going to get a bunch of loot. Now, I'm still doing my build and things, but it is super fun. I do like the mechanics, so I know once I get my build up, it'll be really good. If you guys got any questions about it, I'll continue to add stuff throughout the league. Please drop your comments on the YouTube channel or also in the forums. I'll put this on the forums tonight. I look forward to hearing from everybody and their input if they're liking the league. And if you want to put anything in the comments to add to what I have said, absolutely feel free to do so. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all have a good one. Peace.